So this JavaScript library, we need to write less and do more. And for this, we have a simple basic functionality purpose or the user interface, appearance of the website, and the special classes separately for mobile devices. So it is going to manipulating for traversing and the CSS files, all the things. Okay, and the main thing is effects, fade in, fade out, like a slowly appearing and slowly disappearing. That is what we call it as effects, galleries, gadgets. So we can create widgets for easy interactions, something like a drag and drop functionalities and animations. Widgets means, accordion pen. Already we have seen in Ajax. One time you can click, it will expand it. Another time if you click, it will be collapsing. Expanding, collapsing, called as accordion steps. And for calendar, here we call it as date picker. These are all predefined functions, and the menus, we can use it. All these related JS files are available in www.jquery.com. So there always what we have to use, jQuery, basic syntax is whatever selector, it is a tag or it is a control ID or it is a CSS class, anything. And what type of activity we are doing, that action. Or we can use here, by using this particular jQuery name, we can directly use dollar symbol. Instead of writing complete jQuery, we can simply say here as dollar. And here this selector, maybe a tag ID or CSS class name or control ID. This is tag ID, CSS class name. The other one is by using that particular tag, we can directly, all paragraphs are the same styles. But exactly paragraph has whatever ID, only that should be reflected. But the tag contains class name, CSS equal to, class equal to whatever name we have given. If that name is found, then automatically reflected. And this action is nothing but jQuery function. Internally, it is created by the scripts of JavaScript, but explicitly we are using those functions. And at the rate HTML, and whatever we can write, that is in the form of string. So this will write the string content. And we just here in ASP.NET, we can have control name dot visible equal to true and the control name dot visible equal to false. Okay, that is simply here we can write some predefined functions called as simply show. And if you want to hide it, then we can simply say hide. Okay, that means we are supposed to use the property name, and again some value will come. So property with value. But whereas here simply we can use method name itself for showing as well as for hiding. Okay, and we can have here some properties like fading, how much time, like milliseconds. In a PowerPoint, slowly it is appearing, and again it is slowly disappearing. That is what we call it as fade in and fade out. So it is going to slowly execute the logic, depends on the time. And other one is some toggle effects. It is also milliseconds. So what is the toggle is expanding, collapsing. That is what we call it as toggle, expand or collapse. Slowly it is expanding and slowly it is collapsing. Data, whenever in accordion we have given, so how much time it will expand and how much time it will take for collapsing. And the other one is directly we can have CSS off. Now whatever the characteristics, that name, name and value pair. So it is only applied to HTML elements. You have taken MVC application, right? Here, Pallavi, or else you can open another template.
Yeah. I'm unmuting that. Actually, I'm on mute.
Okay.
I have taken MVC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, this application you only opened in the morning, a web application for.
Oh, okay. So here it is a file new project. There we have selected ASP.NET Web Application. And here we have selected the template called as MVC. Basically, earlier it has something like a change authentication with a no authentication. Okay, this application does not require any user authentication.
I don't have internet application template.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I didn't see there.
Mm-hmm. By default, MVC application will provide the authentication. So we just simply say the no authentication. So it is going to provide all the jQuery related things. Mail is negate packages. If at all any updates are there, then we can select updates. Because jQuery UI will not come in built-in. So first install that Nugget package. Afterwards, we can select updates. There we can select the jQuery. Then we can click update. Then we will be going to add it to here. So if you want to apply jQuery UI, then we need a Nugget packages installation.
For jQuery, we need Nugget package installation. Okay.
It is an editor they have given.
Okay, okay.
One second.
Okay.
1 second, Sujata.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, every time we need to create feed or what?
Okay, we can start that. But automatically, whenever we start the Visual Studio, it has to come.
Priya, select web application for F5. 1 second. Actually, for every application, oh, you open web, okay.
Like this. So now what we have to do is when I get packages, it is updating the jQuery UI controls.
How? Can 1 second, 1 second. What is this actually? Extensions and updates.
jQuery UI.
Yeah, I mean here let's search. Okay, it's not there.
Yeah, that is installed and here it is online. It is updates file. Once we get update, then what are the things are updated for Visual Studio? Your desktop is invisible.
Yes.
After we ask the updates, then it will come in the update section. Install.
Restart the target application instances center. You must restart Microsoft Visual Studio in order for the changes to make effective. Okay, restart now. Yeah, this is the 1.1, this is intelligence validations. What are added in the unobtrusive GS files and the modernizer. This one. Yeah, so what are the things are coming from Nugget? It is showing like which libraries are now predefined and which libraries are okay.
Now we will try for jQuery functionality. Input a tag equal to button. ID is equal to some VM. Value equal to picture. On click equal to function 1. We are going to take a span ID equal to S1 and the same style we can assign style equal to background color. Now the same another span. Font latest colors white and the width is 30%. Now here we can see click equal to that is functional and this is functional. Divide is V1 and some style is V2. Get the column 30%. Now inside division we can assign some text. MVC. Breakdown. Now we can write this code. Function 1. Function 2. Now we can say simply dollar. What is our div ID? Hash div1. This is. So whenever we click on the button, we need to hide this particular div. So we can simply say that hide. So don't display this one initially. Whenever we click on the particular button, F1 function will call and this will be going to hide. And now dollar of what is another ID we give? Yes, dot HTML. We are assigning the content. In our label text property. If it is a HTML control value property, and if it is a tag HTML property. So in this particular HTML button, click. Dollar up. The another one is given button click. Fade out. That is fading and this is fade out. How many milliseconds? 5 seconds or 3 seconds. You can say 3000 milliseconds. Okay, so here we have written this created one button and this name is B1 and function is F1 will call. And these two are the tags and here another one H3 and this is function 2 F2 and text is document and we have taken here one division div tag ID is B1 and now we added some text here. Here we are going to write two functions. One function is F1, the other function is F2. If F1 will call, the div should be hidden. And if F2 will call, button click, we are going to call F2, then button is clicked at present. And this button will be disappear after like 3000 milliseconds. And if you want to write one more function, like on how many number of functions we need, we can display. And this is function.
But hash is missing for S1.
Yeah. This will toggle automatically hash div1 2 seconds 2000 milliseconds.